Wah, 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 wah. Yippee! Wah, wah. How are you guys doing? Hello, wormies. Hello, goobies. Gooby goob. Goobies! Wormy! I scared you? Really? I did? Hello! Goobies! Wormies! Did you guys miss me? My beautiful wormies. You guys are worms. We are the wormies. That's right. Wormies. Hi, guys. Hello, Cherry. Hello, Zach. You're early. You are early. Hi, Michi. Hi, Microban. Hi, Rec. Hi, White Cat. Hi, FK. Hi, Weihao. Hi, Gilby Flyer. Hi. Hi, Michi. How are you doing? Hello? Oh, I always thought I want to make this bigger. Wait. Wait. I just want to make this bigger. I can't see it, guys. I don't really read this one because my eyesight is so bad I can't see it. Can you guys even read it? There. Now you can read it. Everyone can read it. Yay! I think. It's so small. Hi, Wei Hao. I was wearing headphones and all of a sudden, boo! Boo-hoo! I'm glad I jump scared your ears. Hello, your Warrens. How are you doing? You're so energized. Who? Wait, how? I literally had no sleep last night. I slept for like 5 hours. Barely any sleep. I don't even know. I couldn't sleep. Because we finished playing board games at 5 a.m. and I didn't win, so I wanted to play more, but nobody wanted to play with me because they were all very sleepy. So I tried begging them to play more with me until I win, but they wouldn't. So we ended up just going to sleep. But I was so not sleepy. Hi Obito, how are you doing? That's normal? Why is everyone's sleep schedule so fucked up? But I was at a party, so that's different. You guys just sleep at like cursed hours. I don't even know how. Hi Rec. Hi Microban. You play board games until you pass out? I just wanted to play until I win. I just wanted to win once. Just once and for all, but I couldn't. You lost for 5 hours. I did. The only ones I won are the luck-based games. I never won any strategy games. Am I that dumb? I might be like skill issue. Like, why? I just can't strategize. Like, people have like 10 steps in their heads. I am stuck at counting how many coins I have. Our sleep schedule is so good at this. Maybe you wait tonight. Wait, you guys have to play with me until I win. After I win, we can stop. I just want to play until I win. I win. So if I win after one round, I'm not playing anymore. I want to end on a win, okay? Hi, looking for the silver lining. How are you doing? Nothing going on in that parking lot. My forehead's not that big. It's not that big. It's all an illusion. Your computer screen's probably curved. It's curved too much that it looks like my forehead is very big. So it's not me, it's you, bro. Hi, Mr. J. How are you doing? Today is horse skill. Yeah, we are. Play horsey. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Ayaka builds forehead. No, it's not me. It's your computer monitor. Fix your monitors. Stop curving it. Wait, what the heck, Locke? Show us forehead. That's rude. I was gonna show it, but never mind. That's kind of rude. Asking a lady for her forehead? Nah, not doing it for free. That's rude, guys. No. Hi, Maple. How are you doing? Welcome. When is the bow stream? Oh, never. Never ever. That is too, too private. No. I barely have any sleep, so like, I might crash out on you guys. I literally slept like 4 hours. I I slept at. I was trying to sleep, I couldn't, so I doom scrolled until 6 a.m. and I could feel the sunlight just creeping in from the shutters, from all the curtains, and the birds were like chip 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 chip, and I'm just like, fuck, I still can't sleep. Why are they chipping so cutely? The birds outside. They're just chipping, chirping. I couldn't sleep. So I went on Discord to talk to you guys, counting sheeps. And after that, I felt a little bit sleepy. But it was still mission failed. I still couldn't sleep. I forgot to buy beans. Oh no! Why? Where are your beans? Bold no me, bold no me. No, 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 no. No, maybe if I keep not sleeping regular schedule, I might actually become bold one day. Not for free price. The price would be you guys have to, if we get to 1 million wormies, 1 million wormies, I'll be bold. But that's like, that might take 1,000 years. How long do you usually sleep? Let's say I sleep at 2. I always wake up at 11. So I sleep until 11 or 12. So like 8 or 9 hours. I sleep a lot. Sometimes I feel like I don't even need to wake up. A forehead toggle. No! No, I don't want to show my forehead. I like hiding it. 1 meal, that's crazy. Gather up socials for hunting for wormies. No, don't start a witch hunt just for my forehead. For my bald head. What the heck? You guys are crazy. That is too much. I don't want to ruin the whole world just with my head, you know. It's not worth it, guys. Go touch some grass. I'm going to recommend you to everyone I know that... No, don't do that. Don't do that, guys. Foreheads are not that important. My forehead is so tall that people think I have a second head. Are you like mega brain sized? Mega brain! But who cares about foreheads, right? It's just an insecurity that people make up. Even though I'm not allowed to show you guys. It's like a forbidden look. I'm a worm. You guys know a wormy. Chat is worms. I don't know why, but you guys are worms. And I like it. No, okay, actually I'm really scared of worms. I'm scared of you guys. I can't touch worms. They look so gross. Like sometimes on the roads, you just see like dead worms on the walking path. And I don't know how I feel. A lot of emotions. Disgust, fear, avoidance. Yeah, sadness. Yeah, wormies. Touching grass, that's illegal. I guess you guys are low-key touching grass. You guys are worms. Who started the worms revolution? I think it was you. I think you started it, Log. You made everyone worms, not even me. I didn't do that. Hi, Sinch. Are you winning? Not yet. I'm kinda losing with my lack of sleep. And I have cramps today. I just got my monthly torture. Literally just then. Why does it keep coming right before the stream? it is starting to have cramps. Grass does smell nice. No, it doesn't. Every time I smell grass, it reminds me of like organic animal poop. I don't like grass. Looking at it is nice though. I like looking at it. But I don't want to go anywhere near it. Worms gross as hell. I can't believe my culture eats certain worms. What? They eat worms? Oh my gosh. But I mean, honestly, they are very nutritious. That makes sense. They're nutritious. And there were like worm ice creams in Australia. Thank you for the follow, Legal Painter. Welcome. Yeah, we have like worm ice cream in Australia. So many strange things. Who knows what they are eating? They might also eat like drop bears. They already eat kangaroo meat. They eat all sorts of meat. They might as well eat like drop bears. But the thing is, it's illegal to catch like birds and eat them. Someone got arrested for catching a bin chicken. Streaming with crimes, you're stronger than me. It just started. I'm feeling like just a little bit, so it's not that bad. Yeah. Worm ice cream. You guys never had it? Don't worry, I didn't get scammed into eating it. So I wouldn't know how it tastes. But like, my friends, they tried to get me to eat worm ice cream. In uni, they were selling it. And I was just like, that's fake, right? Do they just put like fake worms in it? It's fake, right? So I believed them until I got closer to the line because there was like a really huge line. I got closer to the store and it was actually real worms, like dried out worms. And I'm like, no, I'm not eating that. No, I'm not putting worms in my mouth. I don't eat worms. I don't eat you guys. I wouldn't be. That's cannibalism. Actually, no, I'm a pudding. You're a worm. That's not cannibalism. It's more like animal abuse. I don't want to abuse you guys. So I won't eat you. Nicholas Light? No, I don't know what that is. Hi, Psycho. How are you doing? What is a drop bear? How could you not know? How could you not know about the legendary drop bears? I guess it's good that you don't know. You don't need to know. Don't ask about it, Zach. Don't Google it. Don't Google it. Don't. I ate crickets before. You ate crickets? How did it taste? I I'm not gonna imagine it. It must be crunchy though. It tasted crispy. What? Did it have anything inside, like meat? Crickets have meat inside? Like prawns? Is it because you ate like fried crickets? Hi, certain mysterious virtuoso. Welcome. Very crispy. Is it like chips? Good on you for eating crickets. Must have been nutritious, right? That's why you eat it, right? Wait, honestly, crickets eat grass, right? What's the benefits of eating crickets? Does that even fill your stomach? Hi, Bloodwork. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Dude, as a Mexican, we eat some bugs? Grasshoppers? What? Why do you guys like eating things that are small and harmless and has no meat? There's nothing in grasshoppers or crickets. There's no meat. Does it taste good? Do they have flavor? Why are we talking about crickets? Apparently People like eating it. Oh, because I said I was gonna eat ice cream that had worms in it, but I didn't get scammed by my friends. But I can't believe you guys eat bugs. Well, how about eating? You have 3 bugs in your house, guys. It starts with a C, and they crawl around, scaring everyone. Why don't you eat that one? High protein. Wait, what? Do insects actually have a lot of protein? Actually? I enjoy eating pudding that also has no meat. No, but pudding is like meat. Just think of pudding as meat. Like it has a lot of things you can chew. But like cricket has nothing soft inside that you can chew, you know? Only worm related food I like is yogurt. How is yogurt worm related? That doesn't make sense. How is it worm related? Bugs are nutritious. What? But they have nothing inside. Like, what do bugs have? They literally have skin and bones. Insects have high level of protein per gram than any other meat. But like, high level doesn't mean they have a lot of protein. It's literally like 1 gram. They weigh like 1 gram. So you get like 0.50 grams of protein. Might as well eat a steak. Cockroaches carry diseases, don't eat them. What if I breed cockroaches for you guys? Would you eat them? What if I give them shower every day? Would you eat them? If I sanitize them? Because I had a dream like a few years ago that I had like a whole factory of cockroaches and I made like a system for them to become clean. So there was like a shower area and they just line them and go to shower. Would you eat those cockroaches? They're very clean. Have you seen that giant white maggot that lives in dead trees? It tastes like yogurt? No. That sounds really interesting. Giant white maggot. What does it eat? Does it eat like the dead trees? I don't like maggots. They are even worse than worms. Actually, I don't know which one is worse. Worms or maggots. Something is worse than the other. It eats wood. Oh yeah, the other day I saw a pigeon just eating wood. Must have been really hungry. Eating no means cockroaches, maybe? Okay, I'll make sure you guys don't starve and feed you 3 cockroaches meal a day. Okay? I'll catch them for you. Since you guys are scared of cockroaches, I am not scared. Why don't you try eating spiders? Stop! Ah! Oh my god! Imagine putting spiders in your mouth. Can you imagine that? The 8 legs on your mouth? That sounds so creepy. I can't. I'm getting goosebumps. The insects. You can bathe roaches in sun and bleach to clean it, but I ain't getting near that shit. That's like sun-dried cockroaches. I am Australian now, but I don't do crazy things like that. I am not. I'm the one and only normal Australian out there that doesn't eat cockroaches and spiders. I know that other people do. They eat spiders. I don't. You guys have to treat me like a normal human being. The normal human eats 14 spiders a year while sleeping. Legal painter. I actually read that somewhere. But is that real? Oh my gosh, I need to Google it. Mm. Oh. 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 I'm so tall. Do they actually eat spiders? Eat spiders? Wait, how many spiders do we eat? It's a widely debunked urban legend. Spiders have little interest in approaching a sleeping human, and your natural reflexes will likely wait you long before the spider enter your mouth. While accidentally swallowing a spider is technically possible, it would be a random rare event rather than a regular occurrence. It's fake! It's fake, legal painter! You try to scam me! It's ingrained in popular culture that people just accept it. That's why you shouldn't accept random facts that are not proven. Oh, you love this song? Oh yeah, Overfly. Overfly. SLA songs are really good. Yeah, fake news. I'm glad it's fake too. Now it makes me wanna watch some insect videos. Should I watch some insect videos? Oh, there was one I wanted to watch, guys. Wait. Let me find it. History. Insect videos. There's one I really wanted to watch. It was like about tadpoles. Okay, this is not actually insects. Frogs are not insect, right? Okay, here. Here.
Cone, a $2 hamburger, or a $3.50 chicken and cheese.
My bad, guys. Your favorite song is gone now.
With Macca's loose change.
Watching a tadpole turn into a frog is one of the most
50-day evolution of tadpoles into frogs.
And in this
frogs aren't insects, okay. Amphibians. Oh yeah, amphibians.
This video, I'm gonna spend the next 50 days of
Dude, you know, I'm really scared of like frog eggs. They look so scary.
life raising 20 tadpoles into an army of frogs. It wasn't an easy process.
Ew, I don't like frogs. They're really gross. They look so ugly, guys. They gross me out.
Into fully grown frogs.
Hi Dax, how are you doing? Welcome. Have already watched all your content. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm trying to film a new video soon. I am not racist. This is a frog. I guess that's a race. Whatever, I'm racist. What are you going to do? I want to buy a turtles and pass it down for future generations. That's so cute. I would like that too. Are you feeling energetic today? Kind of, but the pain is starting to kick in.
Where I was
no, don't clip that! What the heck? Don't clip that! What the heck?
So in the meantime, I got out a glass
Don't clip
tank.
that! I'm gonna get cancelled because of you guys.
And
I'm gonna get cancelled.
You see, at first, the tadpoles are gonna need to be fully aquatic. In order to raise them, I have to make an enclosure that is all water.
How many
I laid down
tadpoles
some
is he
soil and
making?
covered it in a bit of sand. And finally, I put all sorts of decorations around, like pebbles, wood, and plants.
They grow
and after
that
filling it up
fast?
with some cycled water, the enclosure was complete.
Dang, check this out.
So pretty.
And I've got some fun plans for when I add the tadpoles in here. But anyway, speaking of those, they're going to be delivered here tomorrow. So I guess just cut to that.
Tadpoles and
Okay, I
frogs
just
are
woke up
cute.
and got an
No, they're
email saying
not.
this
I don't
package
like
here,
them.
and
Frogs
Not
can
even
be
sure if this is
cute.
the right package,
But
I
tadpoles
guess there's an
never.
animal in here,
Tadpoles all look so
probably is.
gross.
And after unboxing it, I got my first look at the tadpoles, and to my surprise,
Oh
they
my
didn't look very
gosh.
normal. They were actually orange and
But we used to look like this, right?
very large. You
That's
see, when I
us.
bought them, I actually got a 20-pack of mystery tadpoles.
Oh, mystery.
Meaning that once they grow up into frogs, it could literally be any species in the world, and some have really cool abilities.
Oh no.
Oh man, I really hope we got one of those
Slimy.
rare species.
I don't like slimy things, and frogs are usually slimy.
But for now,
What are you saying? The internet? This is not the internet. I'm saying this in my room.
one by one, I put each of the tadpoles into their new enclosure, and immediately they started to explore all around and even interact with each other.
They're kind of cute now,
But I
okay?
guess this was their first time being kept in a glass
They're so ugly, guys.
enclosure because this guy didn't really know how it
The
worked. He just
eyes-
kept swimming into the glass and
They look
yeah,
like
I
a
think he got brain
blobfish.
damage.
A brain
Well, that's all there
damage.
was to do on day 2, so I came back
It's so
on day 3.
bloated.
But something unexpected happened on this day.
Shoot, bro, I'm starting to get worried. Look at
What
the
the
tadpoles.
heck?
Almost none of them are even moving. They're all just like sitting at the bottom. This could actually be a pretty big problem. I gotta figure out.
Wow,
why
it
this
looks
is
so
happening.
bloated.
So quickly, I did research, hoping to find the fix. And
Has such a
thankfully, I came
round
across
face.
this guy that said something about how the problem might get fixed from adding in an air pump. So I immediately got one of those out and hooked it up in the water and turned it on. As you can see, it makes a bunch of bubbles, which
Ooh.
apparently spreads oxygen around
That's
the
so
water. But
cool.
even after adding this in, the problem was
No, bubbles also give me trypophobia. I sent you a friend request and Uma. Okay, I will accept it soon.
still here. The tadpoles were still
Those
barely
tadpoles have
moving.
lips. They
Okay, I've
do.
gotta make sure these guys are
Kim
all right. So as you can see, I
Kardashian
got
lips?
this little bottle of
What?
tadpole food. It has some like protein and stuff, so I'm really hoping this is gonna get them to be more active. This is my last idea. This better work.
So I dropped in a couple of the pellets,
Is
and
that like
literally
fish food?
like magic, the
Oh my
tadpoles immediately
gosh.
started to move.
They
It
do have the Kim Kardashian
Must have
lips.
picked up the scent or
Oh
something.
my gosh,
I even
it's
put a
really
ton of them in the
thick.
middle, and they basically all just turned into
Oh
food-eating
my
machines.
gosh.
I mean, look at all of them. The problem of them not moving had been fixed. And even better news,
Their
I
legs are
noticed
so
that they had
small.
these tiny little legs starting to grow.
They
This
have
is a
little
great sign, and
legs.
it means as they
Oh
grow
my
bigger, arms will
gosh.
start to develop
That
under the
looks so
skin, and
creepy.
soon we'll have a full frog that can eat insects. Anyways, that's all there was to day 3, and unfortunately on day 4, I came back to yet
Did he
another
just not
problem.
feed them?
Bro,
He fed
what
them
the
some
heck happened? Why
pellets.
does the water look like sewage water?
This obviously wasn't a good
Ew.
sign, so to fix the issue, I got out this filter to, filter the bad stuff out of the water. Thankfully, after setting it up,
Wait,
it
why
cleared
did
the
he not
water
have a
super
filter
fast, and the
before?
tadpoles were all fine. So I continued to feed
What?
them their tadpole pellets, but that was until day 8. On this day, pretty much every tadpole looked super healthy, and they were growing
Their
at a
little
good rate,
legs.
but to my surprise,
It reminds me of the shrimp legs.
over across the
Shrimps,
tank on top
prawns.
of a rock, I saw that one of the 20 tadpoles had died.
It's gone! Oh no, it died! It's so white, guys. It's
Dang,
so
bro, I'm not even
white.
sure how this guy
Oh
died.
no! It's dead! Dude, it doesn't even look like a living thing. It just looked like a blob of condensed milk. Ice cream. It looks like sperm. It does. It does. Hi, Venom Snake. How are you doing? Welcome.
I'm really hoping the other tadpoles are gonna be fine too.
Now in the wild,
They went
4
to
out of every
heaven?
5
You never
tadpoles
know.
actually don't live long enough to become frogs. So while
That
it
is
sucks that this
sad.
guy died,
That's
it's
pretty
kind of
sad.
to be expected. Anyways,
Poor
on the
little
next
guy.
day, I wanted to prevent any further tadpoles from dying. And considering some of the tadpole legs were getting pretty big now,
Oh
they
my
should be ready for
gosh.
a whole new type of food to make them evolve
They have
even
thighs.
faster. So let's go cook it up for them on
Nom,
the
nom,
Terra
nom.
Green cooking show. Today on the menu,
Nom,
we got
nom,
a
nom.
very special item. We're making
I've never drank milk from your fridge. Why? My milk is fine, Jintu. What's wrong with my milk? The only bad thing is it's usually expired.
add
tadpole burgers. The only difference is instead of
Is
normal
this frog?
ingredients, we're
This
using
is
some romaine
tadpoles.
lettuce as the bun,
Yeah.
bloodworms as the
I mean,
patty, and some
same
tadpole
thing,
pellets
right?
to add,
Frogs.
you know, a little bit of flavor. All right, but anyway, step one is we're gonna get our lettuce. Then I'm just gonna put it under the
Lettuce?
sink and turn
Oh,
it on, and
this
we're
is
just gonna wash it. Hopefully you can hear me. This is kind of loud and annoying.
Coarse
I'm just
lettuce.
washing it.
Then we take the lettuce, tear it up into tiny little pieces, and throw it in a pot of boiling water to, you know, cook it. And then the final step, we just gotta
Yummy.
assemble the burger. So I put down
I
the
love
bottom
veggies.
bun, the burger patty, some of the tadpole pellets, and then the top bun, and boom, check
Oh,
these
burger
burgers
bun.
out. After freezing them for a few hours, I
That's
got
so
them out and
cute.
got ready to feed
They
these
have a
burgers to the
burger.
tadpoles. Oh yeah, I already know they're gonna
My
love them.
burger looks
To start, I
better.
dropped in 2 of the burgers.
My burger has onions, tomato, and tomato sauce, and then cheese. They don't have that. Have you ever tasted freshly picked cabbage? No. Have you? What does it taste like? Hi, Inky Studios. Welcome. Save me a leaf? No, they are all for the
After about
tadpoles.
20 seconds, they slowly started to thaw out, and the bloodworms started to get unleashed from them. Soon enough, the lettuce also
Oh, wow.
separated, and all the food spread all around
So
the tank.
much.
As
Can
you
they
see,
actually
it didn't
eat that
take long
much?
until the tadpoles started to notice.
That one is huge compared to the other
They would literally
tadpole.
just be swimming around the water while
They're
having an end of a
so
bloodworm sticking out of
fat.
their mouth. It looks pretty tasty. I'm just kidding. It doesn't
They
look
look so
pretty tasty. It actually
bloated.
looks pretty nasty. I wouldn't want to eat a bloodworm. But while they were eating, I
Oh my
actually noticed
gosh.
that one of the tadpoles has now officially entered stage 2. As you can see,
It's
his back
so
was starting to turn
bloated.
yellow and develop a little
The
bit
body
of a
is
pattern. And that's
round.
not to mention that his legs were actually
Tadpoles
getting
are so fucking cute. I disagree. They look so creepy.
pretty giant by this point.
Bro,
I
this
don't
is
know,
so good.
guys.
Most frogs are not
I
this
don't find
yellow
them
color, so we
cute.
could actually be getting a really rare species of frog. Oh, this is gonna be so cool.
Anyways, a few
Okay, the bigger ones kind of look like a goldfish.
days later, on day 11, the
Onions.
colors of the
Onions
sky
are
became
yummy.
even more vibrant,
What's
and
wrong
there
with
was some
onions?
super good news.
But look, do you see
Oh
that
my
right
gosh.
there? I'm pretty sure that is his hand. that
Hands.
got poked out of his body. I'm pretty sure this guy's arms are
They
about
have
to burn literally
hands.
today. That means we need to build a completely new tank because this is a fully
Oh, hands. The hands are out. Your cat will find them cute. No, my cat will eat them. I'm not gonna dream about a frog jumping on my face. Please don't jinx it. They look so derpy, but derpy cute.
No way. We had
I don't like derpy looking things.
for fast, non-dry.
aquatic.
I like conventionally cute things. Like, you know how people like those ugly cute things? I'm not into that. I like normal cute things. My cat would torture them. Same. Oh, thank you for the sub. Thank you, Ligo. Thank you so much for the sub. Did you ever eat tadpoles? No. Never, Shadow. Why would I eat tadpoles? No. What's the point? I would just eat a fish. No Labubus for you? No, I don't have a Labubu. I have like other toys though, like Kirby.
tank. It
Shiba
needs something with
Inus.
a bunch of land area and everything, so this frog will be able to go onto land and start eating bugs
Would you eat frog meat? No. My mom said when I was a kid I actually ate frogs, but I don't remember, so I didn't.
and stuff.
So without wasting time, I got out a new 20-gallon tank and a few different types of supplies to make a new home. Obviously,
Wow.
with this second enclosure, we're still gonna have a water area so the tadpoles can swim around and do their thing. But along
The
with that, we're
tail
also
looks
gonna have
nice,
the
though.
land
I really
area so
like
that
the
when
tail.
the tadpoles have their arms pop
Not
out, they can
the
start hunting for
first
insects
half of
on
their
land, which
body.
will be very cool to watch. For the build, I started by putting a wall of rocks
Frog
along
likes
the
it
middle
good.
and connecting it with some water.
What about the
safe
frog
places.
body?
On the left side of the rocks, I basically
Why the
recreated
legs?
the first tank with some soil, sand, and a whole bunch of decorations, and then I filled it up with water.
Rocks
Then for
look
the
so
right side, I
aesthetic.
put some dirt, sticks, moss, and stuff like that, and it didn't take long for the second
Moss?
enclosure
That
to
looks
be
like
finished.
vegetables.
All right, check it out. It looks all right.
Wait, by the way, is grass a vegetable? Like, is anything that is like leaves and grass considered a vegetable? Or are vegetables just what we eat? Wait, now I'm curious. Vegetables. It's a food. Edible part of a plant. So it has to be edible. If it's not edible, it's not a vegetable. It's just grass. Okay. Vegetable for animals. It is. Those are vegetables for animals.
I mean, it's gonna serve its purpose.
Apparently
Anyways, I'm gonna
frogs
add
taste
that
like
one
chicken,
frog in here
yeah.
once his arms pop out,
But I don't
so,
want to
let's
eat
just wait
it.
until that
Even
happens.
if it tastes
Anyways,
like
it took a few
chicken.
days until that frog had his arms actually
Oh,
pop out, and by
it's
day
kinda
15, even his
cute
tail was starting to absorb
now.
into his body. Dang, this guy's
It
basically a frog at
kind
this
of
point, and that means he can
cute
survive
now,
out of the
kind
water.
of, a
So I
little
picked him
bit.
up onto my hand,
It's so
and I moved him
small.
into his new home. Immediately after putting him in, he actually just stayed in the water portion
so
of it for a few hours.
tiny.
You see, at this point, they have very small gills, so they could breathe
It kinda
underwater.
looks
But of course,
cute.
they also have lungs now, so they could breathe on
But I feel like I don't deserve to have one. Because I already called them ugly when they were a baby. I wasn't with them in the hardest stage. I don't deserve them in their greatest.
land. And a little while later,
Hi, Blazyker Gaming. Welcome.
I saw him sitting on the beach portion of the enclosure
It's
with half of his
kinda
body
cute
poking out of the
now.
water.
The
He
eyes are
was
kind
about
of
to take
cute,
his very
guys.
first steps onto land, and once
Day one hater.
these frogs actually do go on land, I'll be able
My
to figure
bad.
out what species they are
My
and
bad.
feed them insects. So it's just gonna be really cool to watch.
No, I can't last that many days looking at ugly things. To wait, I don't have the patience to wait for them to become cute. Cause it already traumatizes me with how ugly they look in the beginning. This one looks like you? Take that back. Take that back right now, Shadow.
But first, I want to let you guys
It's
know
therefore
we've
for
made-
being ugly. You can't say that. That they're born like that. We can't say that, Jin2. As much as I do agree.
a special
We can't
limited
say that,
edition merch
Jin2.
collection just for
We
this
can't.
video. We've got a hoodie, stickers, and even a poster, and all this stuff is selling out pretty quickly. So if any of this merch stuff looks cool, make
Oh
sure you
my
buy it soon, because
gosh.
obviously if
This
it's
guy
sold out,
really
you can't
likes
buy it. We just have so much cool
frogs
stuff.
and
a bunch of different
insects.
pets for my channel, and yeah, just check out the website. There's tons more stuff
Pets
there. I'll let you
dinosaur.
know more at the end of the video.
She got banned? Wait, what? Who got banned?
But anyways, let's just go back to the frog walking on land.
The little
No,
froglet slowly
what did
peeked
you
his head
clip?
out of the water and scanned around the
It's
land
so
portion to see if there was
cute.
any predators. And after seeing it was safe,
He actually
took
has
one
eyeballs
step,
now.
2 step, and now our first frog
And the Kim Kardashian lips are gone. Now it's just a big mouth.
had walked on land for the
The YouTube stream got stopped? What does that mean? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, no. What to do? I don't know. Is it like a copyright thing? What policy does it is it? Oh my gosh. It's over. I'm gonna get banned. Did someone just say I got banned? Wait, let me double check. Let me double check, guys. Let me get. Woo. Am I gonna get banned? It got stopped. Wait, it has no restrictions. I'm scared. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My bad. Oh shit. I'm really sorry. I won't watch this anymore. No. Wait, I will watch it. Sorry. Goodbye. Goodbye, YouTube, for now. I will come back after when I start playing the game.
very first time.